Hello again there, YouTube fans. It is June the 2nd of 2018. Time is now 2:01 a.m. I'm back to bring you another journey in this episode that is still not finished and not yet told in this curse, haunted, and possessed dolls. Okay, we're about ready to begin. As you all know, I am your host for this show in this long-running series and this never-ending series to this curse, haunted, and possessed dolls. There's always a new topic, a never-ending topic to this series that will never end. I bring you another new tale. This time, curse objects, or curse items, whatever you prefer to call them. Is it meaningless to say that some believe that there are cursed people to be cursed by people who like to put hexes on others? These people live in fear for many years, and down the road, they say that gypsies are actually the ones that put curses on people, but you know that is actually fiction. Because it's not just gypsies alone, but witches and also voodoo priests. But now you see that things are different when it comes to an object or an item which is cursed and handed down to generations of different people. Sometimes they can be artifacts or antiques. Others can make them as sort of like in voodoo dolls. For instance, how does it tie in with cursed, haunted, and possessed dolls? You may say, well, let's take this journey now to let you know that. Let's start with interestingly cursed dolls. As you know, the Greek Romanian cursed gypsy doll Iris is actually one of the real creepy doll man's favorite pieces. But you know, there are other cursed dolls out there today. It's not just in voodoo dolls, but other dolls as well. Another cursed doll actually is Robert the doll. And it's a very classic ordeal. But you know, several dolls down the generations that you hear today on YouTube and other, sites that show videos actually talking about cursed dolls, and the National Geographic shows them on their channels as well, and other channels that shows them on history or historic sites. You had to check them out in order to see them. But say, there are more than just cursed dolls out there as well. There are cursed items, like cursed antiques. Mainly cursed antiques going from mirrors to actually combs and brushes. And don't forget antique furniture. And also, this one little antique piece that is actually a European style. And it is handcrafted, gold plated, and with a top of a mother of pearl look. Very nice indeed. And in the center, that there's a rose in a halo. Makes a very interesting piece, but also, this is not no regular European box, my friend. This is actually a music jewelry box. If you hear this ordeal. Let me play you the odd tune that this slow tune is, and you can find out it's very disturbing. is known as the real Death Box. Where its origins lie, no one knows. Who made it? Was it made by man's hands? Or was it made by non-human hands? You decide that. And how many years has this piece been handed down? And is it really haunted? Or do some say is it really cursed? Because the real Creepy Doll Man says off record that he has communicated through the spirits with him and his helper, Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. And as they did one off record by communicating with the spirits off record, saying that this is actually a death box. But the real Creepy Doll Man states this is a real death box that does exist this very day. There are 20 spirits tied within this box. What was their fate? Maybe was it they stole the box? Or maybe worse, maybe someone put a curse on the box. He or she will make sure that their property and jewelry or in their wealth or their money was well protected by putting a curse on this piece. And how many people have died by the death box? And here's what it sounds like in the tune. So, where was the origins of this box found? Well, it can only be found in one place, within the heart of Louisville, Kentucky. This piece exists to this very day. The real death box was picked up accidentally in an antique mall by the real Creepy Doll Man's cousin. His name is Sid. But the real Creepy Doll Man states he didn't have the money to buy it, so what happened was his cousin bought it for him as a gift. Only paid a purchase of $9.99 for it. And it is a very beautiful piece. But why it's called the Death Box, it is still a mystery. But it was found in the antique mall at Tickle Pink here in Louisville, Kentucky, off Teller Boulevard. It is a real piece and a very disturbing ordeal that this box still works to this very day. But how many lives has it claimed? Besides 20. Will it claim more down the road? We will not know. Because this piece belongs in the safety and the possession of the property of the real creepy dollman, which is me, to this very day. And is this piece really cursed? You must make that decision, my friends. Check it out and check this video if you want to see more. Now, if you like these videos, please hesitate to view them. Please check out all my old and new videos if you like them. And please, if you like to subscribe to The Real Creepy Dollman, that will be cool as well. But, and otherwise, that if you do subscribe, I will have new videos on cursed, haunted, and possessed dolls. But it doesn't make it the end, because this puzzles are still, there's a lot of missing pieces of the puzzle still left unknown to this very day. Will there be more new episodes to come from cursed, haunted, and possessed dolls? There will always be new topics. I'm your host, The Real Creepy Dollman. And if you like this episode, please check out more to come from cursed, haunted, and possessed dolls coming soon. There'll be a lot of new episodes because this chapter is not ended yet. Until it does end, then I can say beware and be wary, because weird things like this happens to the best of all of us. Now, I say this to all my fans out there, to all the YouTube fans and all the non-YouTube fans, goodbye and God bless you all.